Okay, so let's get some intro here. Let's look back on Act 1 and Act 2. I am so sad I will probably not be able to 100% progress because fucking Warwick went out of the entire thing before he could ask him everything, I suppose. I hate that. Hi, Rem. I hope you're Rem and not attack posing as Rem.
At midnight.
Let's go for it.
On Valentine's night.
Time as you know it freezes.
20 minutes past 10.
Keep up, Doctor.
Thinks we're going to smother her in her sleep.
I'm a grave digger, Doctor.
I was at home,
David is my husband.
all on my lonesome.
Stabbed him with a steak knife.
Nothing changes.
I'm a qualified angel of death.
When I'm dancing,
You get this day over and over.
Hilda.
I black out.
I don't think she's got long.
And Laurie just,
Naked on the beach.
Hannah.
Is that it for today?
And Act 2.
David hunts,
I can change my skin.
then skins.
Dr. Dekker dated his patients.
I had a hot date.
We went out for drinks.
I took photos of Jessica.
Dr. Dekker did
On
phone
Valentine's Day.
and ask me for Nathan's number.
There was a girl there.
Am I wrong to keep the locket?
I'm allowed to talk to her, aren't I?
He was preoccupied with finding
Photographs.
patterns.
Rocking chair.
I haven't been back to the beach since
I had a bit of a shaky loop incident.
where I find something
I set fire
beautiful in the sea.
to Hannah's clothes in the garden.
I dug the grave.
I wish I'd said goodbye.
Dr. Dekker cursed me.
It didn't weigh enough to have a body in it.
Ellen, are you dating Dr. Dekker? Because Mariana said he was dating his patients, and then Aylin is like she had a good day. Are you dating Dr. Dekker?
Ask me something else. That one's a dud.
It's a dad? You sure?
I feel like you're clutching at straws. Maybe you should take a break.
I'm not taking a break. I just started. Okay, so let me get my notes. Cause I am prepped, okay? I am prepped. We were done with them. Mariana would be the next one. Let's get into Mariana. Shall we? Wait, that came out wrong. Let's get into Mariana's head. It's maybe better. Oh my. That dress is... Hi, Mariana. Also, free feed in my stream again. Fuck. Y'all better pay. Y'all better be subbed, okay? Okay, so, hi, Mariana. How are you today? Because that's the question we asked everyone so far. She's beautiful. Chat, so if you ever wonder what type of person can be my type, she's hot.
I'm okay. Thanks for asking. It's rent day, and I always feel a little blue on rent day.
Rent day? Oh, it's probably the day she has to pay rent. But we still need to ask about it. So what's rent day, I suppose?
I'm okay.
Something's in here.
Thanks for asking. It's rent day, and I always feel a little blue on rent day.
She's always a little blue. Feeling a little blue.
I pay my rent to a landlady. I don't own my own place. I'm just passing through.
That's okay, I do the same. I'll try to pay rent, but... So you're just passing through.
I never stay in one town very long. I get bored too easily. Once you've seen the same faces over and over again, you move. Like I said before, I like to move around a lot.
Okay. I never had that. I did move around a lot though, but I never had that it's boring. Did you have anything about that? Anything like that ever? Was worried. I know. Okay. Wait, why do you get bored easily? Like, I never had that, and I'm always one person for accepting stuff, but I need to question stuff here. That's the thing of the game.
I've got a short attention span. The malaise of our generation, I expect. What are you bored by, Doctor?
I'm bored by stupidity. That's me.
You're not getting it.
Am I supposed to say I'm bored by you?
You should get out more, Doctor. Looking at me all day should be fun, but if you're bored, perhaps we should spend some time apart.
That was what I was supposed to say. Okay, then. Yeah, I'm bored by stupidity. People just, are dicks or do weird and bad things. Bore me. Because it's always the same shit. Well then. Yeah, it's like, well then. I guess we're done. We're not done. But I'm an airhead. Aren't we all kind of airheady? Or the way we used to say it in Germany. Sind wir nicht alle ein bisschen bluner? I'm fucking old. Anyway. I like travels. I was in UK, Germany, Netherlands. I've been in a couple of countries too. More than that. But as you can see, chat, you cannot get out of your punishment for me. You'll get your punishment and you'll thank me for it. Anyway, I'll try. Phone weird. It's fine. Just undo the thing after, I don't know, a minute or something. Because he's definitely already spent some time on Ram's account. Oh, I know, Barry. I know. So I'm confused because we're already out of questions. So my next idea would be what I did with the others. Let me just... Okay, so what I did with the others was I went to the paper spike. So do you know anything about paper spike? Spike? I cannot write anymore.
Dr. Dekker used to put my checks on that thing. I guess someone thought they weren't getting value for money.
What checks? Ones that you still need to put for the... like, your payment to him? You don't put that on the paper spike. Because then you cannot use it anymore. Right?
I actually don't have a lot of money. Sometimes a therapy check would bounce, but Dr. Dekker would be okay with it. Oh, my checks are fine though, don't worry.
Yeah, but why would he put him on a paper spike? Like, sometimes stuff bounces. We all have hard times, But what... Okay, so let me just... Do you have money problems, issues, whatever?
I'm not broke. Men buy me drinks at bars though. Sometimes I'll get away with not paying at restaurants. Isn't that how it is for everybody?
I guess some people might experience that, but that is a thing unique to the fact that you are fucking beautiful. So, I thought you didn't drink, but men buy your drinks? You're okay with men buying you drinks?
It's just good manners to accept when someone offers to buy you a drink. I'm a very good-natured girl.
And what do you do with the drink when you do not drink? I thought you didn't drink.
You will have to ask me something else.
So why do you call yourself good-natured? Because that's what she said, right? What's her belief for this?
Don't you think I'm sweet, Doctor?
Professional thoughts, think professional thoughts, think professional thoughts, think professional thoughts, think professional thoughts. Fuck it! Yes, you're sweet.
I think you're falling for me, Doctor. Don't let that get in the way of helping me.
Can I just say, this acting, can I just for a second, this acting, just look at this acting, just look at this acting.
I think you're falling for me, Doctor.
Happy and winning,
Don't let that get in the way of helping me.
sad and questioning. Just once more because it makes me happy. Look at this acting.
I think you're falling for me, Doctor.
And then the switch.
Don't let that get in the way of helping me.
I love how the entire face changes. Not only the voice, the entire face changes. I love things like that. I do love things like that. Because that really, those are things that you can study up on, look through, and be like, those are the changes that are made to, like, portray emotion. I love that. I do love that a lot.
I'm not broke. Men buy me
Okay,
drinks
so
at
what do we
bars,
have
though.
here?
Sometimes I'll get away with not paying at restaurants.
Oh, the restaurants.
Isn't that how it is for everybody?
Sometimes she gets away. So do you often go to restaurants?
I mainly like drive-thrus. I don't like crowds, and I find it difficult to stay in the same place for too long. I guess I'm a fidget.
She doesn't like crowds. This is such a cool character. It's such a cool character. It's very good, right, Mouse? It is. Ah, damn it. That's pretty nice. But wait. So you dislike crowds, but you like to visit nightclubs, which is a thing. You can feel alone at the nightclub. I also dislike crowds, but I used to be at nightclubs, but they would tire me out nonetheless. You know.
Crowds at nightclubs and bars are different. The lights are dim. You can slink around without attracting too much attention.
Fair. That is also a point. It's interesting that they actually, like, take that into account. But why? Why doesn't nobody in this fucking office wear boots? Anyway. Why especially? Why slink around, though?
Sometimes I'll kiss a guy in a club, and then he just follows me
Okay.
wherever I go. It's creepy. I don't want everyone seeing that.
I understand that. Some people just also immediately think that that is an invitation for more, but it's hard to say whenever that's the case. Wait, where do people follow you? Careful, chat. Please brace yourself. Depending on where this conversation goes, there might be a warning for us that we need to speak out.
They follow me wherever I go. Anywhere. Where do you think they follow me, Doctor?
Do they follow you to the beach? Do to the beach?
I don't know about that.
This is hard. What happens after they follow you?
It depends where they follow me. If they follow me home, they bang on the door for an hour or so, then leave.
Okay.
Other places, they just
It's not good, but...
disappear. I don't
Do
see
they?
them again.
That actually oranged her out already? What do you mean by they disappear? Did you enjoy
They
it?
don't just disappear into thin air. I think they return to the place I found them. But I've not run into the same person twice.
Okay. I really want to know, do they follow you to the beach? Doesn't want to... Okay, but it still has some open options. You said it's creepy?
I don't want people to follow me. I'm not trying to get them to do anything.
Here. I want to ask the beach, but then it always goes back to the one thing that I asked. Maybe if I just type follow beach? Maybe my sentence is the issue? No. Do they come with you to the beach?
Doctor, I think you're getting a little anxious. If you ever wanted to visit the beach, you can just turn up. It's not mine.
So not what I meant. But I probably triggered a different answer from a different line of questioning right now. Where do people follow you? Where do you think? I think they follow you to the beach. Maybe it's the thing that I need? No. Wait. I didn't ask that. She said that, but...
Yes. They follow me home. They're silent. It's like a trance.
Like a trance. Let me note that down with a trance because I'm gonna go through some follow questions. Hi. There. Do they follow you to the shops?
No, not shopping.
Okay, the way she said that, do they follow you into your bed?
There was one guy. A real gym body. I let him into the bedroom, but nothing.
What?
Nothing I did would stop him just staring at me. It was creepy. I got him to follow me outside, and then I just shut the door. Imagine
that is creepy. If you want to, and it's like, this is just weird because of the idea that, you know, you want somebody to do the things, and they just stand there creepily and stare at you, I would be very creeped out as well. Just them doing nothing, just staring. That's like straight out of a horror movie. But okay, it's Lovecraftian horror, so not too surprising. Okay, so they are in a trance? Because that also sounded like a trance state.
They're in some kind of trance, like zombies. But I don't know what they want.
Do they stay silent then?
I don't talk to them, they don't talk to me.
So your kisses put them in a trance, because She said this always happens after she kisses somebody at a bar.
I'm not a siren. It's just how some guys are. I tried it with a woman, too. She followed me. If a lot of people are watching, then it doesn't work.
I mean, I get why she would follow. Oi! Stella! Yeah, brain empty, right? I mean, it's not like I can't understand. Oi! Say! It's not like I can't understand, you know? It's like I would follow her too. But wait. She called, like, this sounded like somebody called her a siren before. Who called you a siren before? Oi! Stella! I felt that one.
Interesting that you should say that. Dr. Dekker said the same thing. And he's dead now. Siren... mermaid? Do you think I could really be one?
She brought up the mermaid and I was saying that the entire time. That's creepy! Get out of my head! I mean, she has the vibes, okay? What do I do? Okay, so... he's dead now. Yeah, he is dead. But... ha! You missed! But he was stabbed through the heart. So, we're fine.
Why would you tell me that? You like watching me squirm, don't you, Doctor?
Oi! Oi! Understand these feelings. You like watching me squirm, don't you, Doctor? Don't ask that to say this. Oi! Look, we all would, but nobody should, okay? Aaron, I'm a yandere. We do the basement things. It's okay. It's okay. I do not question. I accept. As long as I'm not in your basement, which I will just make the entire basement explode, I do not care. I assume it's consensual. I'm not cute! No, I'm good! I'm okay! Okay. Okay. I'm gonna answer her honestly. Cause you know, we had this question.
Why would you tell me that? You like watching me squirm, don't you, Doctor?
I should say no, but yes. I like watching you squirm.
Real smooth, Doctor.
Yeah, that's a wonderful answer for it! Wonderful answer! Real smooth, Doctor. Love it! Love it! Perfect answer! Love it! Love it! Love it! Love it! So good! So good! What happens if people are watching?
If I kiss somebody and a lot of people are watching, they don't follow me. Too embarrassed, I guess.
Okay, she reported blackouts. So have you had any more blackouts?
I've had no blackouts, and I haven't been to the beach since our last session. But I think I will today. Do you want to come with me to the beach?
That's an invitation I cannot say no to. Oh shit. Whatever. Let's talk a bit about Dr. Dekker. Yeah, because we haven't figured it out. In a professional sense, I am. in a professional sense. In a professional sense. So, did Dr. Dekker ever visit you at home? Because I do have that circled for the others. I mean, yes, I am thinking of doing visits, because I kind of want to see David, because I want to see what's happening about that undead body there. Game sound broke? Why did the game sound break? Stop throwing things at me! But it's on the game. I had to save it again so it worked? What the heck? I'll replay the other answers. Give me a second. Just let me copy this one. So, this one.
Are we still talking about him? And I thought you were just interested in me, Doctor.
Because
I've had no
this one?
blackouts,
Did
and I
you hear
haven't
that?
been to the beach since our last session. But I think I will today. Do you want to come with me to the beach?
So, yeah, OBS got freshly made. I'm gonna go through the old questions real quick. And then we had this.
Dr. Dekker suggested home visits. I think he was probably checking up on his investment. You're not thinking of doing home visits, are you, Doctor?
And then my question was, I am thinking of doing home visits.
I can't afford any more sessions, so it sounds like you'll be paying. That's a date, isn't it, Doctor? I'm not sure that's appropriate.
Yeah, I'm also not sure that's appropriate. Was checking up on his investment? What investment was he checking up on?
Aren't we all your investments, Doctor? All the time, all the energy you've invested in us? Seeing how we're doing, making sure we're growing correctly?
Yeah, but you're paying for that, so it's not really an investment on our side, it's an investment on your side, because you're investing in your own mental health. And as a mental health provider in this game, it is not an investment on my side. The only thing that I am doing is selling my time and knowledge. Well, what do you mean by growing correctly?
He called it aversion therapy. Whenever I felt the urge to go to the sea, he would do something unpleasant. I don't know what you'd call it, but it was unpleasant for me.
This game is really getting into some territories that I am not sure when to warn about and when not. So, what do we with her? What do we do with her? She doesn't seem antisocial, but I guess I gotta ask her. Because I need to ask all the stupid questions.
I can be outgoing. It just depends on what mood you catch me in.
That's just like me, that's just like me. Anything in my notes? Do you have more dreams? She told me about nice dreams.
Nothing.
Doesn't work. Any notes? Did you sleep well?
I don't know.
What did I not ask? How much rent do you pay? What's rent day? I did ask that. When I pay rent to my landlady. Do you like your landlady? Oh, that's the blue.
I pay my rent to a landlady. I don't own my own place. I'm just passing through.
I'm going further back. He was searching for something, right? She saw something beautiful in her dreams. Something beautiful. Like a beacon? That kind of made her follow it? Did you dream of a beacon again? Beacon, not bacon. Beacon.
It's so beautiful. It calls me. It's like I'm in a trance. What does the dream mean, Doctor?
Slightly mad because I fucking rolled back to Act 1 for this question. But this is an orange question. Okay, but why is she oranged out then? Yeah, maybe it means you are searching for something. I don't know.
I guess. I hate being in the same place for too long. Maybe I'm always searching for paradise or something.
Paradise? Where do you think that paradise is?
I don't know anything about that.
Wait, you mentioned something beautiful?
You've got a good memory, Doctor. Let's talk dreams. Sometimes I'll dream about a light. Deep in the ocean somewhere.
But I think you said
I head
that
towards
before.
it because it's warm and glowing. Like a beacon.
I
And when I'm at
skipped
the
that
bottom, it's the
question!
most beautiful thing. Like a welcoming sun.
I got to the beacon on my
I come
own!
home. And then I wake up.
That greened her out! I skipped that question because I was thinking about what she was saying earlier, and now I went one step back because I remembered she was dreaming about something beautiful, and then I had like in the thoughts, I had like the siren, and it's like maybe it's calling her. And like, oh my god, I just went with the word beacon because it was the only thing that came to mind, and I was thinking so hard, but I skipped this question. I could have gone like the easy route. Oh my god, this greened her out. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Green, yes, Nathan. Nathan is next. Hi Nathan, the loopy boy. Am I a real doctor? Cybert, I don't know. Making beacon. Making bacon? Making beacon. Okay, so let's get to let's get to our boy Nathan here. Or bro Nathan. Maybe we'll get through the act. I mean, what's our current stat on the act? 80%.
At midnight.
Okay. And let's go with Nathan. So, how are you today? The usual thing. How are you
I
today?
burned the photos of Hannah. It didn't work. I suppose because the loss was superficial. The next thing I burned was the rocking chair. That worked. I've been getting rid of her stuff ever since. There was a day when I attacked a Salvation Army bin, but I gave in.
Wait, what? You burned her rocking chair? I mean, he's doing this in his garden, so we're kinda... But what?
I burned the photos of Hannah. It didn't work. I suppose because the loss was superficial. The next thing I burned was the rocking chair. That worked. I've been getting rid of her stuff ever since. There was a day when I attacked a Salvation Army bin, but I gave in.
Wait. You attacked a Salvation Army bin?
I accidentally put Hannah's diary into a Salvation Army donation bin. They're like huge post boxes with a circular tray that makes sure things spill to the bottom. I tried to get in to get it back, but I gave up.
What? Did you read the diary before you did
I
that?
read the last few weeks of Hannah's diary a while ago. I must have accidentally dropped in some clothes for the Salvation Army bin. It's funny, because I wasn't going to read it. She said she'd fallen out of love with me. That she was going to break off the engagement. That she didn't love me anymore.
Oh, that's sad.
I regretted it.
It's sad. I hate that I had to push further, but what exactly do you regret? Do you regret the nice times you spent with her? The fact that you opened up to her? Because you shouldn't do that. People sometimes do things like falling out of love. It's because we change and we don't always change the same way.
I regretted that I mourned for Hannah so long. I regret the grief. I regret all the days I slept through because of it. Had I known she didn't love me anymore, things would have been different.
Unsure.
I'm a bit angry now. If I had that day over again, I may just still pull out in front of the driver.
There. He is. He's getting into the anger state. That's the next state of the grief. That's okay. Anger is... He's processing. He's processing through. Anger is definitely the next point, yeah. So he's going the route. He's going the correct route. So it took him 5 years to get to anger. I think it was 5 years. So that is good. That's something, right? He finally got to anger. He British? I don't know. I didn't catch that. But I do not, like, listen closely enough for that, I suppose. So this is still open. Did you read the diary? Did you read the diary accidentally? Is that how you write it? Accidentally. Yes.
A few weeks ago. It's still sinking in. I suppose living a lie is just the norm nowadays.
Oh, it's okay, bro. It's okay. She probably would have told you, but she needed to make sure of her feelings as well, so it's hard to call that a lie yet, you know? So I'm happy for this guy that he's processing through, though. I think we can actually go on with Dekker for now. So what else can you tell me about Dr. Dekker?
I've told you all I know about Dr. Dekker. He started out good, then turned a bit crazy towards the end. When you start giving people more problems as a therapist, that's a bit crazy.
True. That's also not something you should do. So, why exactly would you describe Dekker as crazy? I mean, sure, he gave us some insight, but I want more.
I think that he possibly cursed other people, a bit like he cursed me. Sometimes you could see he was bursting to tell me about it, but he couldn't. He was ecstatic with power.
How did Dekker curse you? Like, is there...
Curse, or remembered. I was hoping you'd forget. It's gonna sound crazy. Dr. Dekker said I would never be able to move forward until I came to terms with my grief. And so from this point on, I start to relive the same day over and over again until I made something of it. I believed him.
Well, that can, like, shitty stuff like that can lead to one person believing that they are in the same day over and over again. He might even be in the same day over and over again. We found that out because Lovecraftian horror stuff might be real. They locked me in the room. Oh, sorry. Fanatic! Oh no. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in the room. So let's question other things, because there's also the problems. What problems? Because it's like the curse, but what problems did Dekker give you? Because sometimes people might like differentiate between being cursed and having a problem that somebody gave to them. So I kind of want to just make sure that I really got all the answers out of it.
I started out with depression. Now I seem to repeat days. Even if you don't believe the repeat days, then I clearly have extra mental health problems that he's given me.
Bro, no, I believe you. It's okay. I believe that you are going through this. That's the only thing that I need to believe. Like, you don't need to understand mental health issues to, like, at least offer the fact that you can believe in the fact that a person is struggling with it. That's very important that you do that. That's very important that you are able to do that. So on belief, why did you believe Dr. Dekker?
I didn't want to believe him. I remember I said, you can't just say things and they happen. He laughed and laughed. I think he was going mad.
He was probably
He
going
said
mad.
he'd give me a demonstration.
What demonstration? This is so going
He held
weird.
his hand outstretched and told me to look at the flame. There was no flame, and then there was. He was holding a flame in his hand that had come out of nowhere. And he tried to hypnotize me to make me forget it.
Wait, did you see that just now? I was reading chat, looked back on the screen, and there was a flame?
He held his hand outstretched and told me to look at the flame. There was no flame, and then there was. He was holding a flame in his hand.
The flame
that
is
had come out of
gone!
nowhere. And he tried to hypnotize me to make me forget it.
This is the second time we saw something weird happening, and it doesn't happen anymore in the replay. What? What? I don't have prescribed meds. The only meds that I sometimes take are pain medication. They won't like make me hallucinate. Don't worry. A rubber room full of rats. Crazy? I was crazy once. You remember the flame, even though he tried to hypnotize you? To forget it?
That's a complicated question, Doctor. Could you break it down for me?
You still remember the flame, though.
I didn't forget seeing the flame. He wanted me to forget it all, but I didn't. For whatever reason, he couldn't undo what he'd done. I was scared. I pretended like the hypnosis had worked.
Wait. Why exactly were you scared? Why were you scared? Because I need to like, sure, one can imagine why, but...
I was scared what Dr. Dekker would do to me if he found out I still knew. So I had to play along. Keep coming to the sessions. Pretend I hadn't seen what he'd done. It was awful, because I was suffering through the same days over and over again, but I couldn't talk to him about it. Because he'd know.
Bitch. Like, why would Dekker want you to forget, though?
He'd become bored of me, so I got much of my insight from calls or messages he'd take during our sessions. I think because he hypnotized me, he didn't want to play with me anymore, so I got basic therapist.
You got basic therapist? What's basic therapist? What's a basic therapist for you? And why is that an issue now?
He told me lots of people get depression, to become more active, see more people. And although he wouldn't always be there to listen, Jaya would be.
Okay, so... Doesn't really sound like therapy, that just sounds like somebody you know telling you to stop being depressed, you know? As if that could be so easy. Do you know Yaya well?
Yeah, I talked to her quite a lot. I'm not sure how many days of that she'd remember. She seemed to care, which is more I can say for Dekker.
But we have something up
I was
here.
scared what Dr. Dekker would do to me if he found out I still knew. So I had to play along. Keep coming to the sessions. Pretend I hadn't seen what he'd done. It was awful, because I was suffering through the same days over and over again. But I couldn't talk to him about it. Because he'd know.
The question that has formed in my head is not okay, but did you kill Dekker? just so you wouldn't have to suffer through repeat days. Because trying verbal mirroring, but same also like presenting the idea.
I didn't kill Dr. Dekker. I wanted to be as far away from him as possible.
Okay, fair.
I don't know who did.
Inquisitive. Oh, because I did ask a couple of questions. So, are you coming to terms with your grief? Like, what does he think is he doing?
Like I said, it takes something like a tragic event to move my day forward. I do more and more bizarre things to try and get things moving. It's a curse, like I said.
Yeah, the thing is, you're just trying to keep things moving, but how about you know, try to move yourself instead of your day? Kind of try to move your trail of thought from your current state to the next, which he is slowly doing, unconsciously. But that's something, that is good, that is good. So what bizarre things are you doing?
I intentionally cut myself, I publicly humiliate myself, I steal things, I hurt people around me, just enough to get another day to start. I ran out of people around me pretty quickly.
Understandable. But then again, if you run out of people around you really quickly... But that's sad. Oh, you poor boy. You poor boy. And this is not gonna get better because I still have to talk to him about Hannah. Kind of redundant saying words feel nice. Eh. You know, it's what you want to be sometimes. More of what you want to be. So some people aren't just... Some people just aren't into sounds. It's okay. Okay, so shall we talk about Hannah?
Can we maybe not talk about Hannah anymore? And thanks for the dating advice, by the way.
Well then, did you follow my dating advice?
You told me not to look for anyone else until I was ready.
Yeah.
So I didn't.
Good.
I've just been sitting at home, reading Hannah's diary, stewing. I ordered a pizza. A nice girl delivered it.
Well, tell me more about the pizza girl.
It took a week of days to get that pizza girl to smile. And you know what did it? A tip, as much as the pizza cost.
Ooh.
So money does make you happy.
Well, if you need money, if you are in desperate need of money, which a lot of people are, understandably, please don't hate me for that, but, you know, I mean, a lot of people are. Basically me too, of course. We all need to survive. Money can damp your happiness, so it can make you happy knowing that you don't have to worry about it. So, but verbal mirroring, money makes you happy?
If I cared about money that much, I wouldn't be working at a supermarket. I'm just trying to care about something at the moment.
Just trying to care about something, Okay. Okay. So we talked about the diary. We talked about regret. We talked about Hannah. We didn't talk about the paper spike. Do you know about the paper spike?
I didn't notice Dr. Dekker had a paper spike. I haven't really seen more than a foot in front of me since Hannah died.
Whoa! We got a green! We got a green, people! We got a green! Nice attack. We got a green! What does it say on the menu? At progress 100. Okay, so did everything. But we're missing 3 responses.
At midnight,
Wait. Wasn't there something about a keycard? Was it Yaya? Yaya said you found her keycard. I think. No. Have you done anything you are not proud of? I mean, clearly
I'm not
has.
trying to hide anything. I just don't know.
You just don't know?
No, sorry.
You are not trying to hide anything?
You've asked me that already. No. Wait, maybe that was yesterday. I don't know, anyway.
What was yesterday? Just shooting in the dark.
I've got nothing to tell you.
I feel like I'm missing something. Back to Yaya. Nathan talked to you a lot. Okay.
I didn't really speak to Nathan that much at all, but I have this strange feeling that I know him really well. I can't quite put my finger on it.
What could I miss? I'm missing something. Did you see anyone else in here on Valentine's night?
I was at home on my lonesome, Doctor, like I said before.
Do you work from home?
I don't know anything about that.
We're missing something. Did something happen the day before yesterday?
No, that's not it.
Wait. If Dekker stopped his job, yeah, were you fired?
I don't know.
That fits. I remember something about a key card. Tell me about the key card. I remember something about a key card for some reason.
That's a strange question to ask. Are you feeling alright, Doctor?
Yes, I am feeling alright.
Have you been taking notes in our session, Doctor? Perhaps you should check them?
I have been taking notes. I am missing something though. I am so confused by this. We're technically done. Betrayal keyword for the animes? Okay. Or do you want to try me using the betrayal keyword? And use that.
You're overthinking things. You don't need to ask me that.
I
And
don't
try.
know.
I'm afraid I don't know the answer to that.
I don't know. Sorry.
They all won't know. Because I don't think it has a thing to do with it. It's so far off because of everything.
I really don't know.
That doesn't mean anything to me.
See? So we missed 3 answers. One is probably Warwick. So I think we're just gonna let the questions be questions, I think.
David Hunt.
I can change my skin.
I'm looking through my notes once more, and then I think because I do think we missed one question with Warwick. Did I tell Claire that Dr. Dekker was stabbed to the heart? I did. Interesting. That was that answer. Okay. I give up on those last 3 questions because I really don't have any idea coming up anymore. So we will go into the next, in the next act, into Act 3. Let's continue. Yes.
You can stop looking at me like that. You've made me do this.
Do
Don't
what?
try and escape. You're all tied up.
What?
Now tell me the truth. Is this a dream?
What? Yaya! What is happening with you? Yaya? What did you do to me?
Give me your answer.
What's with her clothing? What's happening here? Yaya? Why is she wearing lingerie? It's not lingerie, it's a fancy dress, but it's kind of weird. What? Do we have to question it? We have to, but let's assume, yes, this is a dream. Must be.
That's a good doctor. Yes, it's all a big dream. So let's get down to business.
What?
Do you believe that people can have kinetic powers?
No. People cannot have kinetic powers. That's what I'm supposed to say, right? What?
I think you like it when I hurt you, Doctor. That's a worrying sign. People obviously have kinetic powers.
What?
That's how I'm here, testing you. Now, how do we treat people with kinetic powers? Do we encourage them or do we discourage them?
We discourage them. What the fuck?
Very good, Doctor. That's the right answer. Remember it, or there will be consequences. Now, since I'm here, let's have a little bit of fun. Shall we, Doctor?
The fuck is this? The fuck is this character dreaming? What the heck? You shouldn't dream of your assistant like this. I mean, this was obviously weird, but if this was real, Yaya has a problem. Let's continue. Wait, no, did I miss something? All responses found. I suppose we go on then.
There's someone else in my hour.
I brought David back to life.
I removed the chains, dressed her.
It was Iris.
We could try shifting now.
Would you like to see David, Doctor?
Sorry.
We both read The Cult of the Kinetic Mind.
I'm not broke.
It's no coincidence that most psychokinetic patients are
Grateful if you could see your way to declaring me
insane, or at least
temporarily insane.
There was no flame. And then there was.
I'll kiss a guy,
I pretended like the hypnosis had worked.
and then he just follows me
Can we maybe not talk about Hannah anymore?
wherever I go.
You may just still pull out in front of the driver.
Act 4, Dreams.
Morning, Doctor. You're looking a bit unwell. Are they getting you all wound up? Well, have a look at this. I found it in Dropbox. Apparently, Dr. Dekker lent Mariana some money. Sounds dodgy, doesn't it? I also got the toxicology report back from Officer Yates, and shocker, Dr. Dekker had... Sorry, you just have to read it. I should have spoiler alert tattooed on my forehead. And can we not do the grief counselling thing today? I'm all sorts of behind on work and I'm getting more stressed out watching it all pile up. If you need anything though, I'm here.
Yaya, you're not the person that I want to see right now. We have We've got Scarlet! Wasn't that the woman he was supposed to be with? Oh god, she looks like somebody I know. Okay, so let's go into the loan agreement. It's all the same mock-up, I love it. Damn, they all hallucinating like me. For real. Ah, no! Okay, so we got a loan agreement. £15,000! Arrangement fee £1. 15,000? For 36 months? How much the fuck is she giving back per month? Whoa, okay. By signing this agreement, the borrower agrees to accept the sum of the loan amount and to repay the loan amount in full within the terms stated. The sum of the loan will be transferred by the lender into account designated by the borrower within 14 days of signing the agreement. It is agreed that the loan shall attract no interest in lieu of accruing interest. The lender has agreed to the payment of the arrangement fee, which is due before transfer of the loan amount. The lender also agrees to consider the loan repaid in full should they die or become subject to any power of attorney agreement as long as this event occurs within the term of dreams. Wait a second, so now that Dekker died, she doesn't have to pay back the £15,000. It doesn't say when this happened though. So people, this doesn't, for those of you that are still here, this doesn't really tell me when it happened, but basically, she took a loan for free now. She got £15,000 for free now, because Dekker died. Now, maybe Dekker faked his death, so she got it for free, I don't know. But she now has definitely a reason to kill Dekker. Because, like, this is... £15,000? People have killed for less money. People have definitely killed for less. So we do need to talk about that. Also, toxicology. Temazepam. What was temazepam for again? Sleeping pills. Did he really want to make sure he's not coming back? So I googled temazepam. Temazepam is a sleeping medication, so it's a sleeping pill. He really made sure. He really wanted to make sure he could not come back. The combination of ethanol and like temazepam, that's like an end of life decision usually. Dekker was planning on not only resigning, but also resigning from life. God damn it. This stuff was not okay in a ton of ways. This is so weird. There are so many things that are blooding into this shit. So, okay, but I remember Scarlet. And then we have Glyn. Glyn is also new. A dude. Okay. On his phone. Okay. Let's say hello to Glyn, I say. Hello. Who are you?
Sorry, I'm Glenn.
Hi.
I didn't expect to be here. I was looking for the men's room.
I love his accent. I love his accent. Yes, yes, yes. Ah, beautiful, beautiful. Can we get it again?
Sorry, I'm Glenn. I didn't expect to be here. I was looking for the men's room.
Then why would you walk into a therapy room? Ah, Glenn. I love it. Okay, so we got one response. Fair. Okay, hi Glenn. So you were looking for the toilet, weren't you? You mean the restroom, right?
Sorry, you're not familiar with my case. I stepped through the restroom door into your office. Sometimes when I go through a door, it opens to another place.
I love what they do with the videos. Everglyn is all I needed. Bro. Bro, great actor. I love the accent. I love the way he talks. It's so cool. So why didn't you expect to be here? I suppose he already answered this question, but...
Like I said, I was in the green room.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that new restaurant in town.
Oh.
I actually need to do something. Done. Sorry. I was in the middle of the day and needed the restroom, and here I am.
And then you just sat down and were like, well, therapy it is, I guess. It's what I would do, right? Oh, this bro. Okay. Anyway, so, did Yaya see you come in? Like, did Yaya see you?
I shouldn't imagine she did that. I didn't even pass through the waiting room. Besides, it's lunchtime. She won't be there.
It's lunchtime? Wait. You know Yaya's lunch schedule?
I don't know.
But you said you knew. It's lunchtime?
No, not really. But it's lunchtime, and you don't normally see patients now. Well, Dr. Dekker didn't normally see patients now.
Then tell me about Dr. Dekker.
Dr. Dekker was crazy. I arrived late to the party. Apparently, he was a fine, upstanding citizen before. I don't know what changed him. Of the few sessions I had with him, he'd observed me walking through doors.
And what did he observe?
But I'd walk through a door and I'd disappear.
What?
Then I couldn't get back. The session was £150 either way, so I paid that for a couple of times and then decided it was a bad idea.
And yet, now you're back
As you
here.
can see, it's still happening.
I mean, I know what's still happening, but I need to ask, so what's still happening?
The doors. I'm still vanishing from one place to another.
Do you know what's causing your problems?
My dad died. He was on his deathbed and I was complaining about work, women or whatever. It was an idiom. He said, when one door closes, another opens. Then he died. I needed those words to be important. So here I am.
That's interesting. I'm sorry, I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna go the standard therapy route. I'm gonna go there. Tell me about your dad.
He was stoic. He had tuberculosis in his lungs.
Oh, that's a
That's what
bitch.
killed him. Nobody knew until the end. I never got to say I loved him.
Oh, that's bad. That's what people do regret. Because I made sure I told, like, my stepmom and my mom that I loved them before they died. Because I had the chance to, like, just quickly get over there into another country, you know? And I made sure I wouldn't have to regret that. So I suppose, do you regret not saying you loved him? Because that regret can be hard to let go. It's the only thing you can do at some point, let the regret go, but...
Yeah, maybe. He'd split with my mum 3 years earlier. It was messy. It was bad. I didn't talk to him really at all. They called me as next of kin, said I should come in if I wanted to say goodbye. I did love him. He just broke everything.
That's harsh. But did you make peace with your dad? That's very important.
No. I hadn't seen him for so long. I just let it all out. I screamed, I shouted, I punched the walls. Do you know what he said?
No, what did your dad say?
Sorry. Over and over again.
Fair.
Like he really meant it. He did. He really meant it. And when I stopped, when I was exhausted, he smiled at me. Like he cherished me. Like he'd been waiting to say sorry.
That can be very important
waiting
to people.
for forgiveness.
Were you able to forgive your dad? Forgiveness can be hard. I'm working on that as well for my stepdad a lot. Forgiveness can be very hard.
I didn't get to. I didn't get to say I loved him. I didn't get to forgive him.
You can still forgive him.
He just said when one door closes, another opens. And then he died. What does he think of me?
Pretty sure your dad loved you. Parents usually at some point love their children. And their children want to be loved, so saying anything else would also be bad.
All those years, thinking I was the bigger man. It turns out he was.
No, you both were big enough.
There's no going back, is there, Doctor? When one door closes, it's shut forever?
I mean, no, the door is not shut forever. It's what you make of it.
How? How do I go back?
If you cannot, like, you have to forgive yourself for not being able to do these things. I don't know, try to forgive yourself.
I think
Bro?
you're probably right. I've been trying to address the symptoms and not the root of the problem.
Yeah.
You might be the best replacement doctor this place has seen. I'll book a real appointment next time, and you can help me with this.
I gladly
Thanks,
do, bro.
Doctor.
But you stay here, please. Thank you. I just want to tell him, just open the door back and give him the ability, you know? But I need you. Glyn, were you here? What were you doing on Valentine's Day?
Cinema? With a date? Chloe. We watched the late showing of Zoolander 2. I don't recommend it.
Just so funny.
Or date.
No. Odd date. So well then, now. Just open the door back. Right?
I hadn't thought of that. I've just been thinking when I open a door, it goes somewhere else in the present. Not in the past.
That's not what I meant! Back to the restaurant,
Thank you,
bro!
Doctor. Thank you. I'll try that. Now. I'll try that now.
I meant the restaurant! Please get back to the restaurant! He's gone! Please get back to the restaurant, Glyn! Oh, no! That's not what I meant! Not back to the past! Back to the restaurant, bro! No! I should have clarified! I should have clarified! Glyn! Oh, please don't end up in the past. With this game, everything's possible. Glyn! No! guess we cleared Glenn out. I guess. We did so. How many questions were that? 19. Already. Yeah! No, he won't. Larry also came back. And I'm pretty sure one of the questions that I lost was on him. If not more. So yeah. But guys, this is... I need to rest my brain for a bit. Like, honestly. In all honesty, this game can tire you out. It's so fucking interesting, but it can tire you out real good. Let's just get back on this. So we've got a couple of people that clearly are struggling with different things in their lives, which is okay. We all struggle sometimes. But these struggles are becoming more and more apparent, as in... That was tiring my brain out for a moment. Okay, so I'm kind of sad that we missed some questions. I hope that doesn't really fuck up the completion achievement that I'm going for, because I won't be able to go back. I have to do the entire game again for that. We'll still go without hints though. But oh my, and then suddenly, like, well, lunch break, dude just comes in and is like, oh, that's my therapist, and sits down, doesn't have an appointment, nothing, was looking for the restroom. I would have gone through the door again. I would have probably panicked, and he's just like, oh well, therapy it is. That's... I love that mentality. Let's go with that mentality. And we did green out a lot today. Like, we were very efficient in those 4 hours, like almost 4 hours. Oh shit, this isn't a restroom. Well, since I'm already here. Yeah, right, Suppo. He's just... Therapy it is. Very good progress. Yeah, we did do some very good progress. That is true. We went well. We also went quite far into the game so far. So that's also good. But we already played 43 hours in this game. Today I got 1,000 questions asked, inquisitive, and slightly mad, 200 insanity points reached. Oh. I can reach insanity points. That's why I am literally going insane in this game. Oh, that's why I see stuff sometimes, I wonder. Ah, interesting. Okay, so we have a variety of achievements. We got inquisitive, we got slightly mad, employee of the month, practitioner, late shift, that was 20 hours played, 2 working days, 16 hours played, registrar, 250 responses revealed, day tripper, 8 hours played, okay, part-timer, 4 hours played, okay, fair. Mind games, 50 insanity points reached. Oh, that was then. We are 39% through with the achievements, so that's nice. I love you all, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye! Mwah! Hey, thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe, it really helps me out. And thank you so much to Zelex90 and Westmake87 for supporting me on Ko-fi to make these videos happen. And you can also support further videos coming up and see your name here in the credits. Just hit the link in the description and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye!